Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It's going to be a new Will I Buy It? This is the series that I post every single Wednesday. I'm going to chat with you over all of the new makeup releases that were announced, to talk about what has my attention and what I am not so interested in. I always link my playlist down below. Like I said, I post these every single Wednesday, have for many years. I always link my playlist and the community playlist. I started that so any creator who makes this style of video can add theirs if you want to see what a bunch of people are thinking about all of these new releases. But why don't we go ahead and get started. Right, so I'm just going to slide over so I can add in some photos. I will say not a lot this week has really given me a double take, so I'm not going to say that this video is going to be shorter because that always backfires on me every single time. But I just feel like I don't maybe have as much to say this week, because typically when I like something I can talk about it more, versus if I don't like something as much I'm just kind of like, I don't really have a whole lot to say. So we will see. But I have a few new releases here from Petit Beauty, including one that was just announced. I'm filming this on Tuesday, and normally I film these on Mondays, but I actually didn't feel very well yesterday. I had some motion sickness being on a boat on Saturday, and a storm came, and then it was a really choppy boat ride, and it did not work so well for me, and I was still feeling the effects on Monday. It was rough, but we are sitting down, we are ready to film. I got makeup on, I'm feeling so much better, thank goodness. But Petit did announce a new shade in the lipstick and lip liners that he has. So this is She's Hard to Get, and it is a vibrant pink matte, both the lipstick and the lip liner. The lipstick is $32 and the lip liner is $26. I don't love the Petit lip liners. I still do want to try the lipsticks. This particular shade isn't totally me. I have a couple like this in my collection, but I don't wear kind of more of these vibrant bright colors as often, so I don't think the shade would work well. But I do want to try a lipstick, and I still want to try one of those duo blushes from Petit. I should just make my Sephora order because I feel like my cart's pretty large, but I've been hauling quite a bit recently, so I wanted to have a little bit of time where I could really be trying all of the new products that were coming out. I was thinking of posting a trying new makeup video for Friday. If you guys would want to see that, let me know, because I wouldn't film it until Thursday, so this video will already have gone up. If you want to see a trying new makeup, I have a few new things that I'm excited about that I either hauled or I got in PR. So let me know if you'd want to see that. I haven't done one of those in a while, but I just didn't know if people were really into it. And then also, this is what was just announced, a new collaboration available at Sephora between House of Lashes and Petit. So crazy, because I was just talking about House of Lashes in my most recent empties video. The video that went up prior to this, yes, the video that went up the day before is an empties video, and I did like a big declutter of a bunch of my lashes. I don't wear false lashes as much anymore. I used to wear them like every single time I would do a makeup look, so I don't purchase as many lashes these days, and I just had some lashes sitting around that it was just time to get rid of them. But I had a couple in there from House of Lashes, and I even said in the video, like, I kind of forgot that I loved House of Lashes so much. And they were available at Sephora and Ulta, I'm pretty sure, but this collection is saying that it's online now at Sephora. There's a variety of different lash styles. There is also individual lashes, and what I thought was interesting about this is I did a masterclass, a virtual masterclass online on Zoom with ColourPop and Petit. He was the celebrity artist that was on there, and when he was putting lashes on, someone asked, what lashes are you doing? He said, I can't say it yet. And so that kind of like, hey, what are you doing? It's just always fun to like have a little bit of like a sneak peek maybe. So this, I'm assuming, is what he referenced. And he did say that he does really like the individual lashes, so I'm not surprised to see a pack of those. But then there are also, for me, I lean towards just a set of lashes versus I prefer the strip lashes versus the individual lashes. I will say that I think that some of these styles do look really pretty, and like I said, I do like House of Lashes. I am a fan of Petit. Even after taking the masterclass, I was a fan even more. There's several makeup techniques that he mentioned that I was like, yeah, dang, I gotta try that. I was like taking my notes, like, gotta try that, gotta try trying to eat chicken parm while taking notes. Like, it was a whole thing. I might grab a pair of these lashes. They look real pretty. I mean, it sticks out to me. She's a Natural also does stick out to me. Those do have my attention, and they do say that they are vegan and cruelty free, so fantastic. I did see some more lashes. I feel like this is kind of like a random thing to kick off a Will I Buy It with, but I saw some lashes that were announced that are coming out from Too Faced. Do say that they're available now online at Mecca, which is, I believe, is an Australian retailer. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So these false lashes inspired by Too Faced best-selling Better Than Sex mascara. Not sure yet when they're going to hit the US. They're 27 Australian dollars, which I think I saw is like around $20 for US, which is that's like what I would consider to be like a high-end lash price. It does say that these are also vegan and cruelty-free. They are reusable, weightless, ultra full and fluttery. Now, I'm only looking at the promo photos of these, but to me, looking at the promo shots of the Too Faced, I feel like the quality in the House of Lashes and the Patrick Ta seems so much better. From Too Faced, and again, it's hard to say. I'm just looking at a photo. I'm not looking at them actually in person. I haven't seen them on anybody yet, so it's hard for me to say. But sometimes I have bought certain lashes in the past, and I get them and I open them and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna like these, and most of the time I am right, and I usually don't enjoy them. That's kind of the vibe that I get from the Too Faced ones. I don't know, is anyone else with me? Does anyone else have that happen? Let me know, but I think I'd probably skip over if I'm gonna be buying any new lashes. I would probably purchase the House of Lashes and Patrick Ta. The other lash styles I really do like. ColourPop has some good ones, or Pur Cosmetics has some of my favorite lashes for a very long time. Speaking of Pur, I see that they are coming out with a new collection. This is the new Defense Anti-Pollution Collection. It includes an eyeshadow palette for $34, a moisturizer for $34. There's some other skincare, a setting spray for $24. A downtown detoxifying black lemon mask for $28. I don't know if I would like that. And then the On Point waterproof liquid eyeliner pen for $19. The eyeshadow palette didn't really jump out at me. I was almost a little bit surprised that this came out so soon on the heels of Raw Beauty Kristi. Obviously that collaboration and that release was a huge success. Almost a little bit surprised to see this so quickly, because for me, I'm like, I want to keep playing with my Pur and Raw Beauty Kristi palette. I've done a ton of looks with it so far. I have looks on YouTube, I have looks on Instagram. I've been having so much fun playing with that one, so that's kind of like, I don't know, that's just me. But also, you know, it could make sense business-wise on the heels of such a great release to then follow up with something. I don't run a makeup brand, so I'm not entirely sure about that, but that was kind of my first thought when I saw it. I was like, wow, that was really fast to turn that one around. So, but of course, I'm sure that this has been ready to go for a while. Okay, let's just move on. But the eyeshadow palette, like how often can I just keep doing this? Eyeshadow palette, it didn't jump out at me right away. And again, the Pur Raw Beauty Kristi, I've just been loving that one so much, I'd continue to go with it. The skincare doesn't jump on me either. I know kind of the whole thing behind this is the anti-pollution. There's supposed to be ingredients here that will help with that. Anti-pollution technology, a skin quenching moisturizer to lock in hydration. It even says that about the eyeshadow palette shades. I'm not sure I fully understand what that means, but you know, that's cool. I do like Pur's regular eyeliners. I don't feel like I'm in the market right now for any new liquid liners, but honestly, I'd probably try this one from Pur just because I like their other On Point liners so much. It makes me wonder if the liquid liner would be like just as good, but I'm probably gonna skip over that collection. Viseart is coming out with 2 new eyeshadow palettes. These are in the Petit Pro line. We have Midsummer and Solstice. Soft, cool mattes and shimmers, and then also a bliss of rich sun-drenched colors. There's 4 mattes, 3 shimmers, and a duochrome in each. And these are available now. Let me double check with a price on these. So it looks like these retail for $30. I think both are really pretty. I was looking through the comments and there were so many comments of people like hating on them and not loving them. And I'm like, I like the color schemes in them. I like more neutral palettes. I know I say it all the time, but the more pinky one with the mauve tones, my eyes were immediately like, hey, what should you do? Hey. Even the other one I think is really pretty too, but that more mauve tone one, I think that one looks really pretty. This, I think out of like everything I'm going to talk about this week, I think that palette got me kind of the most excited. I'm like, ooh, I haven't purchased a new Viseart palette in quite some time. I like their Petit Pros better than some of the bigger palettes and the like larger 12 pan palettes. $30 is, I do think it is a little bit higher, but I kind of like that one. We do have a new collection coming from Colored Raine, and this is the Juicy Boost collection. Based on the brand's love for cold press juicing. Fantastic. Curated to have you looking your juiciest includes the Juicy Boost eyeshadow palette. It's available in 2 different versions. I think that's very cool. The flat, which is $52, and it has 2 different layers of palettes, or the other one is still $52, but it's more in like this larger, like a larger layout. I'll have the photos here. I don't know why I'm trying to explain this so much to you. That's cool. I like that. I like when I see something maybe that's just a little bit different. That's something that you don't really hear a whole lot of. So I think that's kind of fun that you kind of like choose your own adventure with what you want the palette to look like. The shades inside, I mean, obviously they're like juicy and a little bit more colorful. We got greens and blues, and some of the pinks in there look really cool. I like that we have some yellows and golds. You know, a little bit of a larger palette. If I were to get it myself, I would definitely choose the smaller one, kind of like the Pure and Raw Beauty Christy, how it has the 2 different sides to it. I thought that was such a great idea, because for an 18-pan palette to still look so small like that, I was like, oh, fantastic, I love it. So if I were to get that, that is definitely the one that I would go for. I just don't know if I feel like I need it because of all of the shades inside. I'm like, and I've definitely been getting a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I think it's probably best for me to say no to this one, but it is cool. You see that Tom Ford is coming out with new quads? Very interesting. All right, so Tom Ford, these are available now on Beautylish. Each includes 4 eyeshadows in a shimmer or matte finishes. These are $88 each. These are the price of Tom Ford quads. I mean, since I've been looking at Tom Ford quads, I think they've always been $88. That is pretty expensive. I say that I do really like some of Charlotte Tilbury's quads. She just came out with some new ones in this eye color collection, the green lights and the copper charge. I really do like those, but I still kind of get hung up on the $53 for 4 shades. I'm like, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to recommend. I'm like, I just don't know. $88 is still going to be out of my price range for right now. You know, I just did purchase my big Pat McGrath palette. I'm really having fun with that one. Got some new Natasha palettes also. I'm gonna skip over these Tom Ford quads. I will say that they do look cool. Like the one shade that has like kind of like that purple sparkle and has to be like a little bit more of like a matte mauve in there too. I don't know, it always calls my attention. I'm like, yeah, that looks really pretty, but I just I'm not there yet for the $88. I also don't know what I think about the little brush applicators that come with it. I'm kind of like, I know some people say they're good for certain things, like even sometimes applying like glitter or foiled shadows. Sometimes those can be helpful, but I pretty much never use those. So that's not also, like when Sigma releases an eyeshadow palette and they have a double-ended brush that has 2 actual Sigma brushes on each end, I'm like, that's a good value. This, I'm not really sure I see that it like adds value. You know. Also see a new eyeshadow palette from Morphe Cosmetics. So they are coming out with the 35C Everyday Chic Artistry Palette. This is $25. Neutral shades of taupe and camel. It has purple jade and sapphire, velvety matte and shimmer finishes. And this is available now at Ulta, if I didn't say that. I don't really go for these bigger palettes at all anymore. I did at one point in time, but now for me to buy a 35-pan palette, I'm just not interested in it. $25, like, good price. I just talked about $88 for 4 shades, but it just wouldn't make sense to my collection. I'm just really not a fan of Morphe these days, so I'm gonna pass over that one. There is also another collaboration coming out between Bperfect Cosmetics and StacyMarieMua. So I see on the post on Trend Mood, I do always link all the accounts I'm reading from in my description box to give credit, so you can always check that out. But looking here, it says that it's a round 3, and I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm like, I feel like some things have looked kind of similar to one another, but I don't know, but that's always so exciting to see, you know, influencer collaborations and all of that. I'm not super familiar with StacyMarieMua, and again, this is a very large palette. It has some more colorful shades in there. It retails for $49.95, so I know that I would pass over that. There's also some new highlighters in the collection. There's some lip glosses, lashes, a mirror, and everything's going to be available. It just says August on Bperfect Cosmetics. I see some new releases from Kylie Cosmetics. So she's coming out with something called the Lip Blush Kits. And these do say new, because I was gonna say I've never heard of those. They're available now. So let's see, coming as kits with matching liners in 4 nude shades. It's $26 each. It says that she loves the lip blush formula. For me, I really didn't mind the Kylie lip products that I tried, the lip liners and the liquid lipsticks, but I do just have others that I feel like I like more and that I would like to support more. Packaging always, I think, is really beautiful. Like, I think Kylie's branding is just like gorgeous looking for sure. It's don't really call my attention too much. Also from Kylie Skin, they are coming out with the clarifying collection. So these products are supposed to help with skin congestion and overall stressed skin. There's a detox face mask, a clear complexion correction stick, clarifying facial oil. Looks like the prices range from about $15, $22, $24, available on August 6th. I haven't tried anything from Kylie Skin. I really can't say a lot from the brand has turned my attention, and I'm trying to be very a lot more particular about what I'm putting on my face these days, since I am more sensitive and I'm more acne prone. So just trying to pay attention a little bit more there, and I don't feel like anything has really spoke to me. And then also from KKW Beauty, so this is Kim Kardashian's line, we have new additions to the body collection. So we now have some skin perfecting setting powders and also some travel size products. There's a body brush, there's a loofah now. Then we have the deluxe travel size perfecting body foundation and shimmer. There's some different tools that are available. Everything's going to be available on August 14th. You know, it might sound weird, but the thing that like I was like, ooh, that's cute, was the loofah. I like loofahs. Do you guys use, this is a very random topic, but do you guys use loofahs in the shower? You use washcloths? I always prefer a loofah. Am I going to buy this loofah? Probably not. I usually just buy like from my grocery store or like the drugstore or something, so I'm probably gonna be pretty good there. And some of the body collection didn't spark my attention a bunch, so I'm gonna skip over that. We have another new brand on the market here. So Item Beauty from Addison Ray is launching soon, launching August 11th on the Item Beauty website. So Addison Ray has found her fame via TikTok. She is an incredibly talented dancer over on TikTok. And she has gotten lots of viral, I don't even know how much, like maybe like 50 million followers on TikTok. Like it's quite a lot. So she's coming out with this Item Beauty. The first launch will include mascara, jelly eyeshadow, a brightening powder, a brow definer, a lip oil, and a contour duo. I don't know exactly how I feel. Like last week I talked about the Morphe 2, and that is a brand that is somehow, it's with Morphe, but it also has Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio there. They are also, Charlie shot to TikTok fame also through her dancing. I know her and Addison are friends. I'm not really surprised. I want to say that I'm happy to see a younger generation getting success online and then doing more. I think that's important. That's something that not even for a younger generation, but anyone who, you know, starts YouTube and can gain a following, we don't know when this is going to be over, right? There's a huge thing about maybe TikTok is going to be banned, and you know, some people do, you know, their sponsorships, and that's how they get paid, is by having their TikTok account. I've had my Instagram account deactivated twice by Instagram. That's directly tied to my income. That's horrible when that happens. So it's, we just never know. We don't know when YouTube's going to demonetize or not push a video out to the notification system. So I think doing something beyond just social media is very important, and you should be doing it. I just don't know how I feel about the beauty launches and the beauty brands. And I think the one thing too with Addison Ray that I'm kind of like, how did this come about so quickly? And is it just, I'm not really sure. Is it her brand? Has she created everything? Has she done all of this stuff? Because her viral fame was really not that long ago. So it's like, it would have had immediately been put into production just for me and my little bit of knowledge that I have on the industry and how long it can take to make and produce products. I'm like, to come out with a full brand seems like a huge undertaking. And so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just don't know. And again, I hate to make, you know, accusations or allegations or anything like that without being fully in the know, but that's just kind of one of my first questions, is like, I wonder how this really worked out. She's a beautiful girl though. Like I said, she's extremely talented. She seems very sweet. We are not friends, but she seems like a sweet girl. I'm excited to see her doing more things out of just the TikTok app. The collection to me looks like it's maybe geared towards maybe not my age range, which is totally fine. And also, if you are in your 30s and you're like, hey, I absolutely love the looks of that, perfect. That's fantastic. But Addison, I believe, is 19 years old, and to me this kind of, I can see that, you know, I can see that. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that at all. It just doesn't look like products that really jump out at me, but also, am I the main demographic for this? Probably not. It is probably going to be, you know, going towards a lot of her TikTok followers, who a lot of that audience on that app is younger, and maybe they don't watch as many YouTube videos, beauty YouTube videos, as me and you do, who are sitting down to watch this video every single Wednesday to talk about new makeup. And maybe they just think it's something fun and exciting, and they want to buy something to support someone that they love watching dance on TikTok. So I don't know, for me, I'm just kind of like, I wasn't really into the Morphe 2 either, but maybe these products will just be so great. I really don't know a whole lot yet else about the brand. If you would want to see a review on it, I mean, holler my way. But yeah, just kind of was like, okay, cool, but like, I don't know if it's really for me. Pika Dragon has some new lip products that are coming out under her line, which is Dragun Beauty. So these are liquid lipsticks in all new shades, and these are $18 each. They're available now. I haven't tried anything from Dragun Beauty. I'm not really interested in trying out the brand at this moment, but we have a few new lip shades, so wanted to mention those. Let's see, I also saw a new mascara that is coming out. This one is from L'Oreal. So this is their Paris Air Volume Mega Mascara. A new evolution of Mega Lash Volume inflates and puffs up lashes just like a hot air balloon, yet feels light as air and suitable for all lash types. I'm not really sure I get that kind of marketing. I've never looked at my lashes and been like, damn girl, I wish your lashes looked like a hot air balloon today. But to each their own. You might have thought that, and you might have been sitting in on this marketing meeting writing copy for it. If that's you, then you go. This is $13.96. Packaging looks super cute on it. I think that would be very eye-catching to someone who's just walking down the aisles, you know, at Walmart or Target. And oh, look at that pink mascara that looks like a hot air balloon. How fun. L'Oreal has had mascaras that I've liked in the past. I did just get some new ones though. I'm wearing a new one from Essence right now. It's called, it has kind of a funny name, like Fake Awake, Fake Panda, Panda Express. I can't remember the exact name, but I will put it on the screen here. I'm trying that one, and I also did just get the new Pat McGrath one. So Pat McGrath, I talked about it a couple weeks ago. A lot of you said you wanted to see it, so I was like, all right, let's do it. I am doing some first impressions on my TikTok. It's Samantha March XO. I'm doing the Essence one today, reviewing that one, and then I'm also planning to do the Pat McGrath over on TikTok. But also, if I do the trying new makeup video, I will definitely include that mascara from Pat McGrath. So probably gonna skip over that one. Labs is coming out with new eyeliners. This is the Identify Gel Pencil Eyeliner by Haus Labs. 20 creamy controlled gel pencil shades in matte metallic and shimmer finishes, and these are $18 each, available on August 4th. Haus Labs has really not turned my attention. Eyeliners are usually not a release that I'm running out to go grab, so I don't think I would order this one separately. I did get a liquid eyeliner from Haus Labs. A subscriber sent me the one in Whiskey because she said it's a favorite of hers, so I will be testing that one out to review. So I'm gonna skip over that. Speaking of eyeliners, Milk Makeup is coming out with a new one. This is under their Kush line, the Kush Liquid Liner. Waterproof, transfer-proof, smudge-proof, felt tip liquid liner. It has a flippable tip. Okay, so when your applicator needs a refresh, just pull it out delicately with a tissue or tweezers and reverse sides for a good as new liner tip, $22. Interesting. Available on August 4th. Again, I don't know if it's something that I'm like rushing out to go grab. And a lot of new eyeliners coming out, but I also do really like the Milk Makeup liners. I actually used one up. I had it in my empties video from yesterday. And I very rarely go through an eyeliner because I have a lot of them. So just like I was saying with the Pure, like maybe I would try the liquid liner to see if I liked it as much as the regular liner. I kind of think that same way with Milk. But do I really need, like, I just don't wear liquid liners on such a frequent basis, but kind of interesting. And this next one I thought was eyeliner, but it's not. It's a brow pen. Okay, this is from Anastasia. The brow pen. It says new formula and packaging. It says look who's back, and I'm like, I don't know if I ever knew there was a brow pen, but you're also talking to me about brows, so we never know here. A fine-tipped detailing pen that creates natural-looking brow hairs with a brand new applicator formula and a wide range of colors. These are $22 and going to be available on August 10th. You know, I honestly don't really love Anastasia Brows. I know she's like the queen of brows and all of that, and everyone has loved the products from the pomade to the brow wiz and the brow definer and all of that, but I just have other ones. I actually had the Anastasia Brow Wiz in my empties once again, and I said that it just wasn't a favorite of mine. I didn't mind it, but this also doesn't seem like the style of brow pencil that I typically go for, so I'm gonna pass on that. Clinique is coming out with a new concealer. This is the Even Better All Over Concealer and Eraser by Clinique. A lightweight, full coverage concealer. It's supposed to brighten, target dark circles and dark spots, blurs imperfections, stays up for 12 hours. It has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. $26 and 30 shades, available on August 11th. So you have like the two different sides, so you're supposed to tap one side to target and then another side blend to blur. I would really use both. Like, what's the more of like that almost kind of like a lipstick looking side? I just don't know if I would use that as often. So is it like beneficial for me to have both? I feel like that's not an issue that I've had with my concealers. Like, wow, I really wish I had a different style of applicator to target or blur. Does that make sense? So I'm not sure that's like a selling point for me. From Haus of Sillage, I don't know if I'm saying, I'm probably butchered that. There is a new collaboration with Wonder Woman Films. Okay, so this is the Wonder Woman 1984 collection. It is limited edition. There is a perfume, very cool, a bow lipstick set for $250. Cool. The perfume is $395. Cool. Okay. Excellent. Super eye-catching. When I was scrolling through Trendwood, I was like, what's that? Like, I had to click on it and see what it was. Super gorgeous. I haven't tried anything from Haus of Sillage. I don't even think I'm pronouncing it correctly, so clearly you can tell that I haven't. The prices, and for a perfume and this lip set, it's probably not going to be for me, but it might be for you, and if it is, then that's excellent. I see that Real Techniques is coming out with a new tie-dye, the Neon Swirl Miracle Complexion Sponge. It is $4.88. Super cute. I do like Real Techniques sponges. I would recommend them. Very on trend, doing the tie-dye and the neon, like the mix of the two. That's very fun. Don't think I have to run out and grab it. And I'm actually doing fairly okay on keeping up with washing my sponges. Probably now that I say that, I'm going to fall into another rut of just like buying new sponges so I don't have to keep washing them. But for the moment, I'm doing okay. Okay, let's move on, because I think I saw some from the Juno Co also. So they are doing a collaboration with SpongeBob. Okay, that's hilarious. So this set is $24. You get a microfiber SpongeBob sponge, a microfiber Patrick Star sponge, a Gary Mini Duo, and a Bikini Bottom Bubbles soap bar. Available on August 10th at the Juno Co. That's kind of hilarious. This is a super cute set. Would be a super cute gift if you know someone who's like a makeup lover but also loves SpongeBob. This would be hilarious. I'm not a huge SpongeBob type of girl. I know what it is. I'm familiar with it, but I don't even know if I've really seen like a full episode in my life. But that's kind of hilarious. I would like to try the Juno Co sponges though. Have I tried one? I might have tried one, like the original one, but that is it. And I would like to try more. I hear good things about them. So there's that. Also, Makeup Eraser is coming out with a new set for summer. This is the Watermelon 7-day set for $25, or they also have a cherry print for $20. I did just get some makeup erasers. One came in the Trend Mood box that I received last month, and I have another one too. So I don't think I need a new set right now, but super cute. I think it's fun that they come out with these different prints just to keep it like fun and interesting and, you know, something new to do. I also see that Grande Cosmetics is now coming out with hair products. So they're kind of most well known for their lash, I would say like the lash serum definitely. Also they have a brow serum, but now they're doing a hair collection. So there's a rejuvenation serum, and there's also the Cleanse and Exfoliate Peptide shampoo and conditioner. You can get a shampoo and conditioner set. The full size 3-piece system is $99, or you can do a starter set. And this is going to be coming soon to Ulta. Kind of interesting. I did mention a couple different hair care products last week, and I really am very faithful to my Olaplex and Briogeo, but I also am interested in trying Fable in Maine. So I don't know if I would hop on trying these right away, and I'd maybe like see some reviews, because it's like once you find good hair products for me, once I find good hair products that work for me, I kind of don't, like, I want to keep doing what works well for me. Because I have very troublesome hair, so never know what my hair is going to be doing. Is a skincare brand that I keep seeing a lot about, and I've had a few people ask me if I've tried them. This is Peach and Lily. I haven't tried anything from them, but I saw this on Trendmood, the new Skin Shield Blurring Primer. It's a plant-based primer. You can get it online. It's supposed to leave a smooth, blurred, cushiony finish with no silicone while fending off damage from daily stressors. It has no scent and it's $34. It sounds really nice, and I kind of looked into them a little bit more. The packaging I think is like just really cute on everything. The brand sounds interesting, but I haven't tried anything from them yet. Have you guys? Would you want me to try them? Let me know what you think. Fourth Ray Beauty is coming out with new serum boosters. So this is a sister brand of ColourPop. It says a boost is a targeted dose of botanicals for healthy looking skin that's lightweight and fast absorbing. Add a couple drops in your moisturizer or use them alone for $12 each. So there's ones to protect, hydrate, and also brighten. I don't know if I need them. It's like, you know, yeah, that's kind of what I think. I know Fourth Ray Beauty has come out with like these face milks. They just seem to be like products that I don't use. Like they just don't come naturally to my routine, to my skincare routine, to my makeup routine. I'm kind of like, where am I supposed to put these? I would be curious to hear what people say about it, but I don't think that I'm gonna run out to get it. This is a new Sephora favorite set that is coming out. I saw this on the account Snoopy Coupon on Instagram. And it is the Sephora Favorites Pop Set. It says it's $15. It's a $26 value. A 6-piece sample set packed with Sephora's top trending brands and most buzzed about makeup, skincare, hair care, and fragrance products. So we have the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. It's a nice mascara. This is also interesting. The Natasha Denona Eyeshadow Palette 5 in Moonstone. Interesting. Lord Jones High CBD Formula Body Lotion, fragrance free. Fresh Rose Petal Soft Deep Hydration Lip Balm. The Amika Flash Instant Shine Hair Mask. And the Mason Margiela, I'm not sure I'm saying that correctly, the Replica Beach Walk. Kind of interesting. So a little sampler set here. So the Natasha looks to be like a pretty small eyeshadow palette, but it's only $15. I don't think that I would need it because I have some of the products that are mentioned in here, or like I'm not super interested in the fragrance part of it. It does say that it's coming soon. So, just a new one to keep an eye out for. And finally, just some makeup news, a sale news that the Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming up. So it's online and in stores. Let's see, it is going to be August 4th for selected card members, August 13th to all card members, and for everyone on August 19th. And they have some different sales that are available. I see some from MAC, YSL, Slip pillowcases, Beauty Blender, Kiehl's, First Aid Beauty, Briogeo, Armani, Tom Ford, NARS. So just wanted to let you know that those dates are coming up. I've actually never shopped the Nordstrom anniversary sale myself. I know I see a lot of videos go up around that time. I've never done one for myself either, just because I've never shopped the sale. So yeah, I don't know. Are you guys gonna get anything from the sale? Definitely let me know, but just thought I would mention because I know a lot of people get excited for it. So that sale is going to be coming up soon. But other than that, that is everything for this week. Definitely let me know your thoughts. What has your attention the most? What are you not so interested in? So if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.